Nobody's here, so I guess the only thing that I have to do now is go ahead and confront Naane. Irashaimasu! What up, girl?
I've been expecting you. Why did you protect me in there? Why not tell them what I did?
I only had a moment to decide. That's not enough time to weigh a person's life.
That's cool.
It was her portal that helped me escape the keep. She healed my wounds. She knew I might expose her, and yet she saved my life. I called her a traitor, but are we so different? I have no intention of protecting her secrets, but her selfless actions granted me a second chance. At the very least, she deserves to be heard.
Yeah, I think this is the better choice.
I only had a moment to decide. I couldn't decide on what to tell them.
You're still turning me in, then? Will you at least hear me out?
That's the reason why I'm here.
I will base my decision on what I know and what I think is right, not on her words. Everyone deserves to be heard. Maybe the others won't give her that opportunity. Speak.
When I gave you the location of our base and betrayed April, I thought I was sacrificing one person to save everyone else. But many died because of my actions. This has haunted me. I have questioned my motives. Did I sell her out to save the shipment of food and medicines? Without it, many would have suffered. The old, the sickly, the children. Or did I betray the resistance to save my own skin? I would have been executed by the Azadi. I truly don't know. Perhaps it was a little of both. Perhaps things are not so black and white. We can never truly know the consequences of our actions. If you keep my secret, I can continue to help. I am of real value to the Resistance, despite my crimes. Turn me in, and more will suffer. But justice, for what it's worth, will be served. It's your choice to make, Alvane, not mine. What is your decision? What will you do with me?
There's something interesting, viewers, by the way. In the last game, they talked a little bit about Naane, that nobody actually knew much about her, and she was recently joined the Resistance. It was like 6 months or probably less than that. I think the last game stated. Ooh, excuse me. So I have to admit to you guys, I actually even back then, I actually really thought that she might be a traitor, but she didn't really show a motive of being for her being a traitor. She was forced. She was really forced to to help Kian, mainly because she was at sword point. Not only that, she actually kind of been regretful, like when she actually did follow through with her word, for giving Kian an audience with April. Like she was definitely regretting her decision, and so
However she chooses to justify her betrayal, regardless of her importance to the Resistance, the others deserve to know. Her fate needs to be in their hands.
I should enact justice.
However she chooses to justify her betrayal, She's important to the Resistance. Without her, they will be even weaker. I must protect her secret, whatever the consequences.
But we don't live in a perfect world.
I'll be watching you.
I promise you won't regret your decision. I will live to repent my sins and serve the Resistance. I'm in your debt, Alvane. Always and forever.
You saved my life, but I may still call on you one day to do something for me.
I'll be ready.
The first is on her way.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Harmy and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The general was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Alvane. She sponsored his whole education.
Huh.
Right. She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Oh. Which one of them is my mama?
Your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire, this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Malcuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the goddess.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It
they
pains
gonna-
me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess guide his immortal soul to the first mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause and he...
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly?
Oh.
And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
Mother,
I am now, though.
You say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burned his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly. I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mia.
How is the engine progressing?
the engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
The engine.
I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications by cloud ship. And when the Prophet returns, he will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
The Prophet.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months, but he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete. Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret...
We've only seen him once, viewers,
Of course.
in this whole trilogy.
Please, will the two of you accompany me
Only
to
in the
visit him?
single game.
I'm
On
sure
the,
kitchen is
so-
wide,
single-
food
in
will
the
turn
second
cold
game.
Before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother? My lady? Vamon, if you'll dine with me in my quarters.
Of course, Mia.
Tell me again what happened at the keep.
New character unlocked. Chapter 4. Dreaming. Oh hey, I'm Zoe, in my undies.
Hello?
You were there.
What?
Ixul Panax Brekal. We met.
Huh. I actually recognized it. Ah! It is Obnoxus! I really did recognize his voice. This is Obnoxus. We've met him in the first game, but Zoe never actually met him. Well, only April. Huh. Oh, nice hairdo, by the way, Zoe. Do you keep your hair like this while you sleep? Interesting.
Is that a man? It doesn't look human. What is that? Is that what is that?
What's up?
Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus et al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans. Who's that?
Yeah.
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Huh.
Okay. This is
We've
a dream,
never met this
right?
character.
It was. You dreamed of things else when.
What?
Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness.
Yeah, I like Abnaxus
In the dream,
character.
I will speak of the time that has flowed.
Maybe I need
and
to
the time that
follow
will still
Abnaxus.
flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick.
Huh? Sick? Why's that? What the? Is this a puzzle? Can you help me? Cool, cool statue. I can't run, by the way, viewers. I'm locked. I'm forced to walk. Whoa, it's really bright. I really can't talk to you. Huh. Cool cape. What?
I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
Ah, look at the amulet. At his amulet. Oh. This is blocked. Can't go there. I'm bare feet.
I think he said his name is Abnaxus. Is he human or something else? He does not look human. I don't think he's human.
Well, I mean, he's a Venar.
I think he said his name is he human or something else? He does not look human. I don't think he's human. So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik. The first dreamer needs you.
First dreamer?
First dreamer.
First dreamer? You mean... I'm gonna say it, viewers. I'm gonna say his name. I'm gonna say his name. Brian Westhouse?
How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
I just point there and click. This is how I go. I think. Click? Wah!
This one
What the?
is also sick. This one is dying.
Who the hell is this?
Carmel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first dreamer.
Huh, so it's not Brian.
One is like you, like your sister, like those who did dream and shaped reality.
What the hell?
I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl, but she or he is beautiful.
She looks like a girl.
Lux. Light in Latin, but I have no idea if it's the same here.
Lux is a is a kind of soap.
The first dreamer. That reminds me of something. Am I a dreamer? No, that can't be it. Can it? I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl, but she or he is beautiful.
Actually, yeah, I think that's a dude. I think that's a dude. Yo, my man.
Another dreamer. Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes. And also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends.
Really?
All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going?
Uh-oh, everything is vanishing.
Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
Well, at least you're not falling into, into a bottomless pit like, what fate used to do to you. Monday, July 31st.
Zoe.
2020.
Zoe.
2220.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I was just dreaming.
Hey, we're back at Stark.
Out in your sleep. Nightmare. Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, it was, and no, I don't.
Damn, you still have your makeup on? Oh, never mind.
What
You were
time is
partying
it?
last night.
Time for me to leave and for you to start getting ready for your doctor's appointment.
Oh, I want to sleep.
Yeah, well, too bad. See you later.
Sure. I'll stop by the office when I'm done.
Okay. Love you.
Me too.
Relation saved for now? What does that mean? For now. Got to talk to Raymond's office at the Sashadri Tower for your appointment. There are a lot of stuff that got updated. Well, not a lot of stuff. But yeah, we have character. We have new characters that we can read about. And new journal entries as well. I think we've talked about I know you. Yeah, I think we've read about all of that. Let's go ahead and read about the new character entries. Naani. Naani is a Zedmari artisan and a long-time member of the Resistance. She's not a long-time member. I remember that the second game said that she was newly newly joined recently joined the Resistance. When back. During the second game. So that means that she's only like 2 years now? She's 2 years into the Resistance? So she's definitely like not a long time member. She hails from Airhead, where she served the Rose Court. 1 year ago, Naani betrayed the location of the rebel base in Miria, in Florida, I mean. The Swamp City, to the Azadi apostle Kian Alvani. She did this to save shipments of food and medicine to the magical Zamarcuria, as well as her own life. As a consequence of her actions, many rebel perished. The Azadi were led straight to Miria, and to the rebel leader April Ryan. Because of Naani, April was killed and the resistance almost crushed. Rest in peace, April Ryan. Naani's betrayal also led to Kian's death sentence and imprisonment in Friar's Keep. Only Kian knows the truth of what Naani did, and he now holds her life in his hands. So I kind of could have killed her, huh? Would they believe me, though? If I said that she's a traitor? I don't think they would believe me at all. The first of the six. The six are the child empresses of the Azadi Empire. They reside inside the sixth circle of Sadir, the capital of Azadir, from age 12 until adulthood, after which they become revered and sequestered sisters of the goddess. The six wield immense power, but only kept in check by others. They are under constant security and observation, rarely venturing outside of the six circles of As-Sadir, and their reliance on their council of advisors and ministers is absolute. Their rule is short. None of the six have served longer than a decade. Huh? That's not short. Like a decade is it's definitely a long time. The first is the most senior of the six. She sent Kian Alvani on his faithful mission to hunt down the rebel leader. Not only her. Like we've got our orders from the six, all of them. And she's now journeyed to Marcuria to observe the activation of the engine that's been under construction for almost a decade. And this is Mother Otana. She's not definitely the biological mother of. She's adopted Kian. Over 30 years ago, Mother Utana, then a young sister, charged with running a small temple in a poor neighborhood of Sadir, rescued a homeless and wounded Kian Alvani from the streets. So she's a caretaker. She took the boy in, fed him, nursed him back to health, gave him a bed, and taught him the word of the goddess. She became an important mother figure in Kian's life, as well as guiding light in his spiritual awakening. And their relationship has always been strong, though they've not seen each other for several years. Mother Utana is next in line to take over the highest spiritual position of the Azadi Empire. Second only to the six. A position said to hold even more power than that of the child empresses. So that means that she's a really important figure. And Hami, General Hami, is the supreme commander of the Allied forces in the Northlands. Allied forces? Huh. Who are they allied with? the highest-ranking officer in the coalition of the willing. Hami first took note of Kian Alvani when Kian was a teenager, fighting for his life on the streets of Sadir, an up-and-coming commander. Hami took the boy under his wing, trained him, and convinced him to become an army conscript. As apostle, Kian rose to equal his master in rank, but the two began to drift apart, divided by Kian's increasing zealotry and his religious devotion. Despite the growing distance between them, Hami still considers Kian an adopted son, and Kian respects Hami as both a friend, an officer, and a surrogate father. Unlike the majority of Azadi officers, General Hami was not born into Sadir nobility. He does not hail from one of the first families, and this is the only thing his enemies can fault him for. And the reason Hami has seen his authority challenged by the religious police and the increasing power of the Markurian emissary Saya and her commander Vamon. They vocally didn't accept him? Is that it? Huh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, we are back at Stark. I gotta be honest with you, viewers. I kinda like being here at Stark more than Arcadia. Maybe once we'll actually, can, go visit our Arcadia in a, when we are at a better situation, and not, strolling around in the dark.
Memories. I need those around. Memories. I need those around. I'm not a demanding flatmate, but I did insist on buying a good bed. This is that.
Looks okay.
I like beds. I like spending time in beds. By that, I don't just mean sleeping, but also other bed-related activities.
Not a lot of them.
What time is it? I'm not going to bed. What time is it? I'm not going to bed.
You're not going to bed, and you're not gonna make the bed.
3 months now, and I still haven't unpacked most of my useless crap.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Not now. Tonight. Definitely tonight. Time to roll up my shirt sleeves and get my shit together. After the Eurotrash premiere, of course. I can't miss that.
Procrastinating, huh?
The ventilation has been on and off for weeks. The agency promised they'd fix the membranes, but nope. Nope, still nothing. The cooling's off and it's going to be 1,000 degrees in here tonight.
Is it really that hot? It's really that hot. In Europe. Eurotrash. These guys... Are these guys developers? I don't think they're developers. Are they? Maybe they are. Or are they, did they pay a lot of money? Oh yeah, these are these are definitely. Oh, this is the mask. These are the guys probably most likely are, people that kickstarted this game. Well, I don't want to sit down.
How come it's always raining when I'm in here, but when I go outside it's not? Mind you, I'm not complaining, it's just odd.
Damn, you guys didn't clean up?
Yeah, no. Later. Not my day to cook. Also, not the time to cook. What would be the point? It's even sadder on the inside. Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee.
You just woke up, lady. But you need to wash your, wash your face and brush your teeth or something?
Mr. Planty, He's been through a lot, poor chap. The drought of last Tuesday, the great tumble of June, this morning's accident with the half-empty beer can. Poor Mr. Planty.
Can we go out in our undies?
Much as I'd like to go out dressed in nothing but my knickers, I think I'll get dressed.
You're not dressing only your knickers. You have, you have something on your top. You have a top. Alright, let's change clothes. I only have this, this. Can't I change it to something else? I want to change into the classic outfit. New journal entry. No, not new journal. I think, yeah. A new journal entry here. Hello, boiling hot Europolis Monday. You suck. On the somewhat positive side, I have the day off. Really? It's a Monday. It's a Monday. I have the day off. Ada's in Cape Town and in meetings until she checks in tomorrow morning. I have absolutely nothing to do. I get to wander aimlessly around Propast for a whole day and be bored out of my mind. Score. Of course, I do have therapy first thing. We all know how I feel about that. Future Zoe or my nosy children, grandchildren, random hackers. I feel less than enthused about it. Aside from the opportunity to gaze at Rom's lush and lovely head of hair, I really don't agree about that. It's very lovely. I am tired of talking about myself. I can't even imagine how he feels about it. Well, it is his job and he gets a lot of money for it, I assume. And let's not forget awkward flirtations, which is a thing that happened. I am sure there will be repercussions of my own making. I don't know what I was thinking. Really? Did I really flirt? I don't know. Well, I know what I was thinking. I know exactly what I was thinking, but bad Zoe, bad Zoe. You weren't. We didn't flirt. We were being polite. I don't know. Looking at these men, I don't think. I think. I would definitely the only men that we've seen that that looked cool are are Kian. Hell, even Luki is all right. If you don't mind, him missing an eye. Even Blind Bob. Blind Bob, a date with Blind Bob. Make it happen, Kickstarters or something. Pay more money to make I don't know, Blind Bob dateable. Theoretically, Blind Bob. I'm sure there will be questions about Reza and our relationship, or maybe I'm just paranoid because, I don't want to talk about Reza and our relationship right now. I don't know what's going on between us, but it's not good. It's dysfunctional and depressing. It is sad to think that after, well, actually, everything seems alright between you and Reza. It is sad to think that after all we've been through, Reza and me, it might just end with nothing. But history is not enough for a reason to stick together, so I guess we'll see. Positive thoughts, Zoe. Day off. Yes! Alright. Now let's get the hell out of here. And head to the Sashadi Tower. Yeah, that's morning, huh? No sun? How the hell is it hot with no sun? Oh. Whoa, this car is really floating real close.
Citizen,
What?
where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
Huh.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
Shoddy Tower? I'm definitely gonna comply.
As far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. Not unless they arrest me first.
So, let's not, let's not get arrested.
They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse. Dr. Roman Zelenka. His office is in Seshadri Tower.
You are Zoë Castillo, a resident of Sun and Shine Plaza Terraces by OCG.
That's right.
Are you asking me a question?
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
Alright, I'm not forced. I'm not forced to go back, right?
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
I mean, we live in a police state. I've already gathered that idea. If I do not, comply, they will definitely resist me. Ain't nobody got time for that.
The Eye. Keeping Propas safe, or, under constant surveillance.
These guys are heavily, armed and armored, though. Is this path locked? I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, this path is locked. It wasn't locked before. Can we talk to them about that? Yeah, that's Chinatown. Why the hell do you sound like a girl?
Singing raid songs. This life is heavy.
What up, my Pakistani brother? You're enjoying this shit, really? Damn, I want to meet Emma.
Emma de Freehair is setting up a new art gallery here. I convinced her Propas would be the perfect location.
I want to meet Emma. Damn. No one's in Chinatown. For some reason. Why's that? Oh, there's a drone. Look at that drone. Cool. Can I get myself a pick-me-up?
Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai.
I want iced coca chai.
Iced chai.
Alright, we'll have to go through the other path. Damn, there's a lot of police. Whoa, armored as well. What happened? That's cool. I like the way they look. What up, people? MP5s? That guy, what did that guy have? His weapon actually looked like yeah, this weapon looks like the nail gun from the Fear games. He actually kind of looked like one of the clones from the Fear games. Damn, I absolutely love the Fear games, by the way. Only the first game. I think this second one is all right. It's been a while since I played these games. I might actually. I'm thinking about playing them, returning to them. I always
They're shutting down entire streets now.
always always good games. kind of have them in my mind, you know, at all time, and see if there's gonna be an opportunity to actually play
Stay
them.
off the streets. The streets are unsafe.
Dream
I don't
junkie.
know if they should stop selling dream machines altogether, but more and more people are getting addicted. Something must be done.
Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all our directives without delay.
Stay inside and comply, huh? Oh. Why are you kneeling like that?
There's been more and more of these random arrests. They're really cracking down on protests. I shouldn't get involved. There's been more and more of these random arrests. They're really cracking down on protests.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get involved.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Wati dream machines. The streets
Whoa.
are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Yeah. Hey, don't tell me you're arresting cyber goats. The goats are alright. The goats are fine. The goats are fine. The cyber goats are upstanding citizens. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Isn't that right? No answer? That's right. I was waiting for that moment.
Stay inside. Stay connected. Stay safe.
I mean, why is this area closed though? Oh. Yeah, I've seen a lot of these, I've seen a lot of these in Europe. Feels bad, man. I can go and check on, Reza and his friend. Forgot his the name of his friend. Sully. Sully. What up, Fartman? Did you actually change? You did not change your clothes. Sully, you filth.
I couldn't be happier Sully started seeing Ada. They're a perfect match, I think. And I'm always right about these things.
Did they? We didn't do anything.
Sully's definitely been happier since he met Ada. There's a marked difference. And he flirts less with me. I have to admit, I miss being the target of Sully's affections, but this is better. He needed something real. I couldn't be happier Sully started seeing Ada. They're a
Wait a motherfucking second. It's really been a week? Has it really been a week? It is like 31st, right? It is the 31st, so it's been a week, right? This journal system is actually kind of trash. Doesn't tell me. 3 months in therapy and still. Yeah, I think it's been a week, huh? Really?
match, I think. And I'm always right about these things. Hey, Sully.
Zoe, you're a sight for tired old eyes on this infernal day. I do hope you're not here with another delivery of sausages. I fear for Reza's life if he has to go through that ordeal again.
Not today.
Boy has a stomach of a newborn lamb.
Oh shit!
There's no proof it was the pork sausages, Sully. Besides, you guys already got Nelly's
Consequences.
heart confiscated. No more organic meat for anyone.
It was in the public's best interest.
My friend's out of work and the collective's out of business.
Would you rather they kept selling their contaminated meat? Well, I'm truly sorry about your friend, but it was newsworthy.
Oh
I
shit.
just feel really guilty bringing it to your attention. Let's not talk about it now.
Before I forget, I owe you my thanks and an apology.
Good opening. Keep going.
Thank you for inviting me to dinner and for introducing me to Ada. Apologies for being a miserable got. You are right. It was exactly what an old Salak needed.
Can you say that last bit again?
You were right.
I hope you remember this moment. I definitely will. I'm really glad you're getting along with Ada. She's awesome. Reza says you'll be
Mashallah.
spending a lot of time with her this weekend.
She's a revelation. I thought no woman could measure up to you, Zoe, but I may have to reconsider my position.
Gee, thanks. I'm glad, I guess.
So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional one?
Just saying hello.
Social.
It's my day off and I was in the neighborhood.
A social call? Those are my favorite calls. I'm glad you took the time to see me today. How are you, Fistic?
Yeah, good.
Don't you
Good.
call me?
I'm good.
One more good and you'll have me convinced.
I don't want to overdo it, but I really am good.
No, I don't believe you at all. And how's work?
Ada's gone this week, so yeah, quiet. I'm back in the lab tomorrow, though. There's science to be done.
Yeah.
How about you?
Work.
Well,
I'm air
Zoe,
quoting,
Parker
by
and
the
I
way.
listened, we're quite possibly
Yours.
facing an armed
Work.
curfew in a few days, so I'm fantastic. You know, the more people stay inside, the more time they have on their hands, the more they need us to provide them with news. To tell the truth, I'd prefer slightly less drama and slightly fewer battlesuits in the streets, but the cynical newsman in me rejoices.
I thought you were all cynical newsmen.
Age has a way of smoothing the sharp edges, my dear. But I am honestly concerned. I don't fully understand what's happening. The Syndicate's reasons are unclear. The government's gone into full communication lockdown, and no one's talking. It's a dangerous mess. Elections do bring out the worst in people.
You think the Eye's increasing security because of the elections?
I do not. Something else is afoot.
Huh.
They want the people to stay indoors. They want everyone logged into dream time. They want no eyes on the street. And this does worry me. Look, I have my worried face on.
It's a very worried face. Anyway, I'm off.
You're a breath of fresh air, Fistic. Come by any time.
Any more dialogue?
Anyway, I'm off.
That's
You're a
that.
breath of fresh air, Fistic. Come by any time.
Fistic these nuts. Ah! What? I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry. I apologize that I said that. What the hell was that? Sully? Do you have ghosts here? Is this guy a ghost? Jonas. You fucking nerd. You scared the shit out of me. Oh, look at this t-shirt. Is this a new t-shirt? Well, at least you have a new t-shirt. Unlike this fool and, of course, that fool.